Hello, everybody. This is Swarmlord39 of Almost Cool, back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Here with our next episode on Turnabout Samurai. For those of you who tuned in last time, remember we went through a whole bunch of leads, got a whole bunch of more information, yet everything seemed to lead to a dead end, and it seems like we actually got an eyewitness that would prove our client guilty. We're going to go in there and we are going to do our best to make sure that no, he is not declared guilty. Yeah, that'll be fun, but we'll manage it. We'll manage it somehow. Alrighty, let us get going. Alrighty, defendant lobby number one. Mr. Wright, why do you look so unhappy? Nothing, really, it's nothing. Right? Yeah. Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is practically a dead man walking. That's why I feel particularly close. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. We're going into this trial utterly defenseless. If he is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence. Something overlooked. We have to find something today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Of course it's not, but, well, that's just part of what it's going to be. Okay. Courtroom number 4. Alright, court now in session. Excuse me. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Head for opening statement. Unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Pardon me, just that. Okay, as we learned, there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Sorry, it's next. And then we'll be over in just a moment. Okay, call the first witness. Wonder will be the producer. Mr. Sal Manila to the stand. Or the director. Oh boy. State his name and profession. The director. I make Steel Samurai. Oh, that. Oh no, I'm a director. Television. You Global Studios in the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking his testimony apart. If he's innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Let me just get a glass of water, or drink of water real quick. Maybe that will clear out whatever's bugging my throat. At the studios from 9 in the morning. During the morning, doing an action scene run-through. A lot more time than I thought it would. Everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were at the meeting until 4. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Time, death was 2:30. You were at a meeting at the time. You may begin your cross-examination. Murder. It was from 9 in the morning. Doing run through more time. Let's start there. Why did it go on so long? I already heard about this. Just as angle in the run through. That's the limp. Lunch. And you didn't get to eat. Yep. Damn it. That must have been tough. Yep, that's something that seemed odd to you. It's contradictory. Vanilla. But, come on. I saw something at the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates at the employee area. Who ate lunch there? I was so embarrassed I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all. Really? A mistake, you mean? When the system went through all that trouble, brought to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. Wolfed it down then. Wait a second. They took a break. That contradicts his testimony. Press that one a bit more. Eating until around 4. What were you discussing? Okay. No one left the table now. Okay, that's where I was supposed to press. Didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not one. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. We already went through this. You just contradicted yourself. You ate it. I think you're in the break. Whoops. Well, what's this about? I guess we did take a little break. They took a break. No, one of yeah. Well, the witness to testify to the court about this break. All right. Well, your testimony. Uh-oh. He's laughing. This is where. Well, okay. Took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. 13 in base 12. Okay. Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder. Only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. The break. Okay. What are you doing for those 15 minutes? 2 plates on the table. Diva. Yeah. Producer. Quite a feat. Why is that? I'm literally gonna be pressing. Pretty fast. Can I have it? Bring any kind of gear. All you have to do is prove that he was. Right, is that all? Okay, this is going to be a little bit fun. Whoop. Okay, let's see. Go to tab. What do we got here? No. Dang it. Okay, yeah. And that's right. Yeah, no. Oh! Hold on. Wait, he just... So... Wait, when do I present it? What time was the break? 2:30 or 2:45. It's not a death, so he could have gone to studio and kill him or come back. Possible time-wise. Someone from the trailer win. Yeah, I'm gonna. Court. Look at the court record. Press the path. Path. Okay. Dang it. Fine, that was my own fault. Okay. Well, there was... Yeah, day 2 of the murder. But none of them could have gone. Furthermore, the card's a photo of the Steel Samurai, given its size. All that is lacking decisive evidence over who did it. And... Roman Steel Samurai should be the victim. Murder. Take it 10 minutes. Dang it. Okay. That was my own fault for pushing on, What do we do now? Everyone at trailer has an alibi. Sorry, good. Don't tell me you're good. How well is a chance? And now we got to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. I'm a murderer. Don't worry. This is to prove it. Ugh. Thanks. Okay, this one. Let's do it. First back in session. Prosecution has a concern. Our witness is a grade schooler of 10. Whoever defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his court. What? We have no choice. Prosecution called. Oh my gosh. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on. Right. Please give him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Just state his name and grade in school. Witness? This girl pronoun doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer this question, okay? Nice lady. Second grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Edgeworth, please remember you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle. You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident? Got a problem with it? Please tell us what you saw that day. You want me to tell you perhaps the beard over there? Just Edgeworth will be fine. We're bearded gentlemen. Very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in the courtroom. Apologies, he said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like to special permission if that's possible. Make sure you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't use it all again yet. I bring it with me wherever I go. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record. Okay, very well. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Let's see. Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Found on the map on the internet. Went to the studio that day. Went through the woods off the path so that little lady wouldn't catch me. Just going for the studio. Kind of got lost for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Came out right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. The samurai took him down. If I had the camera, it would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Wait! So he came out! You're talking to a child. Okay, off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. Nope. Okay, go for the studio. Lost for about 30 minutes. Let's just get lost in the woods. Yeah. Now, samurai totally wrong. Wait, I missed it. What sort of... Oh, skinny. There was a guy. I don't know. It's kind of far away. Probably vague. Okay, what happened to the bad guy? Well, kinda did... Nope, okay, let's go back and start looking at the other stuff. Okay. That's the first time you've been to the studio. You managed to get there on rehearsal day. Okay, that was worth it just to see that. No, you know what? We're pressing everything. Again. Hololive performance. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Poor dad. Okay. We already pressed that one. Press that one. Going for the studio. Let's see. Nothing unusual happened on the way? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. Okay. I got lost for about 30 minutes. There was the Steel Samurai. Anyway, the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. And he opened up the gate and went inside. Let's see, what then? Okay. Wait a minute. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? I wasn't. Like I meant all the time. Really? Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words. What? No. Actually, I don't need to press in this one. What am I missing then? Oh, duh! Duh, you literally just said you always had it. Save before you... I thought that was the point. Quite clear about that. Uh-oh. It's kind of like a new sort of camera. And Cody, right. No one should lie in court. Oh, Cody. Yeah. How was that? Well, you did just lie. You used that camera. Too busy watching. Very well. Please specify what you were so busy watching. Okay, there we go. I had my camera with me, but it was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Bad guy wham. Then the bad guy stopped moving. Okay. Ooh, that was brief. Yeah, I agree, that was brief. And my camera with me. Okay. No fight. Yeah, of course. Turn away. Not even once. No. Tell us exactly what happened. That. Okay, so the bad guy attacked him first. What sort of person was this bad guy? He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. What happened? How did he do it? Samurai kick and front punch. Something like that. I think I want to actually wait here. Normally I'd press harder, but I've been told multiple times, don't. He's a kid, be gentle. Yeah, let's... Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go back and press it then. It just shot me back. Look, how should I play this? Oh, come on! I hit the down arrow. Okay, you know what? Going back, and I'm gonna use the mouse this time because obviously it decided that it didn't want to give it to me. Okay. Yes, I'm blaming my computer for that one. I actually did press the down arrow. Look. Play this. Press it harder. There we go. Cody. Here we go. Something's bothering me. Before you said that, you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yet you missed the most important part. To see what he saw clearly. Oh, I do that he's being vague. That murder is Samurai Slap. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order? You're right, how could this be? Explain how he might have missed something so vital. Well, that's the thing. Now your answer, we have... Okay, going into the record. Watching something else or show evidence. Problem is, I don't think any of the evidence actually fits. The only thing that I think, so far, the only thing even close is Path to Glory. But I'm gonna say he was watching something else. Oh crap, this is... No, that was... Nope, that was bad. Nothing. Ouch. No. That's... Then, obviously... Evidence. I guess I'm showing evidence. Bitch. Officer report. Still learning how to use it. Still learning how to use it. Maybe? I'm gonna try going with the camera. Yeah, he's... It's the only things I can think of are the camera or the scrapbook, and I don't see how the scrapbook would help here. Okay, the music ended. I got it. It was the camera. He wasn't entirely familiar with the observation. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this moment? Because he was looking at his camera. Trying to take a picture. Oh, God. One reason you moved away. That was because you wanted to take a picture. Anything tiny more than that. Vince would like to request him to testify one more time. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Samurai just escaped the clutches of the villain. Wait. Lens when opens. That's all that happened. Wait. Well, as I said, the only thing I could think of was that it had to be the scrapbook or the camera, and I couldn't think of how the scrapbook would possibly help. And I'm almost certain that the clutches of the escape the clutches of the villain. Right there. That's got to be it. Unusual. Moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Okay. Do any buttons? The lens open. What do you see? Samurai. Oh. Press it hard. It's a picture. How did you know? It feels. Okay. Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them. Why don't you erase a picture? You're like victorious. Yeah, no, I already know. I just need to get back to it. This one, this is where we do that. Oh, it was something bad. Just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. What was it you told me then? I always take a picture when he lands the final blow. I got him. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Did you really get a picture of it standing victorious over a foe? Or you? Why wouldn't you keep it for yourself? Oh, Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures. Let's see. All those pictures, none were taken that day. Have you an explanation? I'm certain. Exactly. Thanks. I think we finally discovered the truth. Are you sure about this? Did he actually... Right. Why was there no picture? Steel Samurai didn't win! Like Cody deleted those photos. Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. There's a reason why he lied. It's inconceivable the Steel Samurai could be defeated. It's impossible. We saw the Steel Samurai lose. But he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Couldn't handle the truth. What was his name again? Just full name again? Hackins. I made a kid cry in court. That's not something you normally. That's not something normally you'd be proud of. Wait, guess I fell down. Then he didn't move. You can't handle the truth. Order. Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Yes, this music is great. What's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this about? They right here. This one? He was the victim. Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph saying that the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. So what I'm saying. Jack Samer was present at the action scene run through that morning. He obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember when Ms. Olbach said in her testimony? The day of the murder, I arrived at 1 p.m. Did I see him? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. Waiting for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. They snuck into this dressing room and stole the steel samurai. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought the steel samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Wait, what? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. A photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! This is it. What is the picture? Well, it looks like they say it's still a little hard to stay. Anyone in that costume, your opinion is right? This isn't decisive evidence. Wait. For once more. That was all the evidence you need to win. What? Can you see that one more time? Show him. Oh, it was Studio 2! Gate? The number on the gate. Clearly not a 1. That's impossible. Please explain why I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. It was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? Not say 1. It says... It was here. What? I guess I... Okay. I guess I click inside Studio 2? Okay, instead of right outside it, like I assumed the gate would have been. Okay. Very significant. The path was blocked. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Remember Simonelli's testimony? Around me remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. In reality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. We're the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. I recall there is a trailer in Studio 2. On that day, a very meeting was held in that trailer. Break in the meeting corresponding with the time of death. During that break, Salmonella and Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. So, more defense makes the following claims. The crime was Studio 2. The person that security guard saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole his Steel Samurai costume. They went to Studio 2. Madness. Jack Hammer, the victim. The victim, why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Suggesting he did to cover up the details of his own murder? Of course not. But do you have proof? Well, I have proof. The sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. Found it in the table at the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. The moment that bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there's no proof Mr. Hammer used it. I have an idea. Find traces of the sleeping pills. In front of the bottle. There we go, the music stopped. Whoever takes possession of the bottle. It was suspended the stingings in the current trial. Testimony has revealed possibilities. In fact, things may have happened very differently. The samurai may have been the victim. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework! Edward, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. I will extend it until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Okay, well, court is adjourned. Still more fumbling around, but luckily at places where it was actually forgiving of me. Close one. Safe by a hair, but that's a count. I seriously thought about going home about 3 times during that trial. Will seems so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I got more homework in high school. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we'll make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. And yeah, that wraps it up. Holy crap, that... Okay. Yes, definitely saving. Holy crap, that was such a turnaround, and... Whew. And a few parts that just made me think, what the heck. Anywho, so, next time, we'll be going on to the day 3 investigation, and find the last evidence we need to prove him not guilty, and find the real murderer. May or may not actually stream it tonight. It is getting rather late, but who knows? Anyway, until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.